had a big day yesterday. We had 3 waterfall hikes, 3 big ones, and we're back up at it again today here at Elowah Falls. It's going to be about 0.8 up and back, and maybe another one at the top if we feel like it. But we're getting started early. We're gonna knock this one out. All right.
Let's go.
Let's get it. We're barely even on the trail, and this is already so cool.
Water Tower Waterfall.
Bonus. You can see evidence of the wildfire here as well. We noticed that on other trails. I'm not sure what here on this side of the highway has not been touched by that fire. Starting to gain a little altitude here, going up. The bush is, I'm sorry, the trail is a little covered in bushes and things. It kind of encroaches on the path, but not too bad. You just kind of push it back. Well, we're getting closer. Beautiful views all along here, but quite narrow, kind of hanging the edge of the mountain here. And then up top, you can see is the metal guardrail up there. So we just came around the corner and are getting ready to go into the area where there is a railing. And just noticed you can see Mount Adams in Washington State here. So Columbia River separates Oregon and Washington, and we have a beautiful view from here of Mount Adams. Let's move through this part that has the railing with that gorgeous view. I could see, you could get really distracted along here looking at that view of Mount Adams. And it is a pretty sheer drop off. Okay, we're on our way back. It looks like we're gonna have to go down and take the Lower McCord Falls trail to get a better view up at the falls. But the views from here are outstanding still. Coming back along this metal railing. Got a rock overhang.
You can see the falls.
And you can see the falls just there. But I think we got to get lower. So down we go. So we're coming down the lower McCord Trail Falls, and just a little viewpoint here where you can actually see part of the old highway right along the new interstate, and one of the really pretty little bridge overpasses from the original highway here. And then on down this trail, you can see what must be McCord Falls there in the distance. We'll continue on to the bottom. Unfortunately, this may be where the trail ends. You can see it switches back down there, but then the trail's covered with trees and rocks, and so you can't really go any further than that. So it looks like this is about as far as we go on this trail. We're on to our next hike here at Bridal Falls Trailhead. Hopefully this will be a little better than the hikes this morning, a little less strenuous. I'm gonna start our afternoon and evening of hikes right here. here at the top of the falls. We're not alone. There are a lot of people here on this one, but I guess that's to be expected in the summer. We were fortunate to get a parking spot, so we're happy about that. Just going to take a few more pictures. It's bright. It's kind of in the middle of the day. May come back later tonight. We'll just have to see. Well, moving on, we are at Latourell Falls. Getting ready to do another hike.
I'm gonna go down to the lower part, see if there's a shot there first. See what's up.
So we made our way down to the bottom. It's not a very long hike from the parking lot to get to the bottom of the falls. You will contend with some people in the water, but right now we have it clean. I'm going to try to take a shot. It's a long drop from the top. Well, we're wrapping up the Latourell Falls, and a very short hike, beautiful fall. Spent some time down there. Now we're going to backtrack and see if we can pick up a couple that we weren't able to find parking for. See you there. So this is about as far west as we're going to drive on Highway 30. This is the Crown House at Vista Point, and it has a beautiful overlook here. This is along that original highway. And there is the Vista house. We are at Wahkeena Falls, another fall along the Columbia River Gorge. And we are getting ready to try to find a composition for this beautiful waterfall here. Let's go check it out and see what we can find. The beginning of the Wahkeena Trail follows along Highway 30. But we'll eventually do a switchback. There was a sign at the beginning saying that there was a cougar spotted in this area. It's the first time I've seen the sign at any of the trails. You can actually feel the wind pick up as we approach the waterfall, and the temperature drops. See behind us have Columbia River and the falls. Ooh, the mist is It's misty here. Awesome. Well, this is our last waterfall for the night. We're back at Horsetail Falls. We were here the other day, but we took the hike up to Ponytail Falls, which is at the top. We didn't shoot this, so we came back to shoot it tonight. It is apparently a popular swimming hole in the summer, so we tried to shoot it earlier, but there were too many people in the water. Try to get a shot of this before we head back to the camper. All right, that ends day 2 of waterfall chasing. It's a little after 8. Time to head back to the camper, relax, and get ready for Fruit Loop Day tomorrow.
We'll tell you what that means tomorrow.